You fucker. Hey, so this is one of my favorite clients. He's a cool ass doctor, and this dude gives me like 40 bucks every time we clean his windows. What is it? 5 windows. So I just sit inside and bullshit with him the whole time. Into windows. So I ask him secrets about the secrets of medicine. What's up? So it's Keith. We're doing this strip mall medical store right now, doing window cleaning, and in and out real quick, like 12 minutes. It's a pharmacy. But anyways, I first got started in window cleaning like, 4 years ago, and completely flat broke. I was getting eviction notices, and I would literally run up and down these strip malls and plazas bagging them like a bagging bum, dude. I was so depressed, and I couldn't believe a grown-ass man I had let myself become so broke that I was getting eviction notices and no money in the bank, was in debt, everything. And I was doing places like this. I'd do it for 12 bucks. No, that's too much. I'll do it for 10 bucks. No, leave, no. I'll do it for 8 bucks. I'll do it for 6 bucks. I'll do it for 5 bucks. I'll do it for 4 bucks. And I was literally cleaning windows at strip malls and plazas. I had these accounts. I charged them $4 to clean their windows, and it was 3 in a row. I made 12 bucks in, what did it take, like 15 minutes? I didn't care, because when you're starving to fucking death, you will do anything. If I'm starving, dude, I don't give a shit. I will scrub your fucking toilet. I don't care, because it's better than starving to death, okay? We did a window cleaning job this morning. It was $465. We're in and out we were out by 11:30 a.m. 2.5 hours, 465 bucks. After paying my guy who works for me, I made 425 bucks. Yeah, 425 bucks I made before lunchtime. I used to work my ass off the entire week like a slave for a company doing landscaping. The entire week, depressed, for $400. And I made $400 this morning before lunch. But here's the thing, when you first get started, you can't do big mansions like that. You can, I guess, if you've got a lot of confidence. It takes a while to build to that point. But I don't even do strip malls and plazas anymore. You know why? Because there's a guy who was just like I was once, running around doing all these for 10 bucks a piece. You can't compete against that, because people don't give a shit. What if something is worth is what people are willing to pay for it. And it's also a barrier to entry. How many people can do that? If anybody can pick up a squeegee and a scrubber and start cleaning windows, then it's not worth a lot to people. No one's gonna want to pay more than 10, 12 bucks to get the windows done. And if you can get them to pay 20 bucks a pop, it's because you got a relationship to them. You've worked them up to that point. What's that?
What?
What reason?
Oh, I was just trying to ruin your video, that's all.
Oh, it's okay. But yeah, so barrier to entry is a huge thing. What people are willing to pay for it. Yeah. So now strip malls and plazas, I won't do it. It's there's a minimum. Unless it's like right by my house or something, but it's got to be worth it. And if you're not getting no work because the price is too low and you're getting undercut, that's the reality of the situation. I hear guys that clean windows or stuff like this all the time be like, "Oh, I make $1,000 a day every single day. I make so much money. Oh, we're fucking doing a house this morning. $1,600 to clean the windows, and that after lunch we're going to another one for $2,800, and I just gave a guy a quote for 37 grand to clean his windows." And I don't know, I haven't made that much yet. I don't know anything about that. I want to know everything about that as soon as possible, and I want you to know about that too, because if you could really make that much. I think maybe that people are just telling us about their best days, and they're not telling us about their worst days. See, if someone was born with a silver spoon in their mouth and they're making plenty of money because they were born into a wealthy family and they their master's degrees and PhDs were paid for to become a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer or a physician or whatever the hell it is. And they know successful people who know successful people, and they grew up and they were bred in that. Then they don't know what it's like to be flat broke on welfare on a bridge card, suffering and struggling to kind of keep the lights on, eating ramen noodles. So their perception of the struggle is way different. Like, their perception of the struggle would be like a day in the park to us. That's what I'm guessing. So I think that there's a lot of value in growing up with nothing and being flat broke, because you really, really get to see and appreciate the shitty end of the stick. So when times are good, you know, you're not afraid. If you lose everything, you're not down, you're not totally screwed. You're not going to put a gun in your mouth because you've been there before. So the doctor I cleaned the windows for, he's looking out the window. He's like, there's Keith videotaping himself again. Yeah. So do something like this. 5, 10, 15, 25 bucks. You're probably only gonna get 15 bucks to do something like this. The only reason I get 40 is because this doctor really likes me. And I told him, I'm like, dude, I can't, I've dropped all my strip malls and plazas. I don't do any of them anymore because I literally can't afford to do them. So he wants me to keep coming back. But I only charge him like 20. He gives me a $20 tip every time, 40 bucks. So it's very rare. It's only 40 bucks. It's not like I'm saying, oh, get 400. Come on. So, all right. I'm going back in. Trailer. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's not that bad. Not that bad. Keep the ladder all bungeed up so it doesn't bounce around like crazy. This is a 22-foot Werner ladder. Oh, you can see me. It's a pretty heavy ladder. 22-foot Werner, but it's also the one that extends and goes in different angles and stuff. I gotta get my tools, window cleaning tool belt, Ergotech holster. I think this is a Polex belt. Get the Polex bucket on a belt. This is this blue thing. It's a basic scrubber. 22-inch Sorbo squeegee swivel head. This holds my spray because I like to use a spray. Double holster. Here's my solution. It's just a little bit of Dawn and vinegar, water, towels. I got these Blue Hug towels from Window Cleaning Resource. They work really good. They absorb water. Grab about 3 of these, and I like to spend an extra second. Make sure I have everything I need on me, so you're not running back and forth to the trailer. All I need is really 2 of these. I'll grab 3 just in case. I don't even use these squeegees anymore. Ta-da! Here's my 12-inch squeegee. I've been missing this mug. Look at this. I love this squeegee, dude. Where's this been? Well, I got it now. Now I'm going to go pre-silk and swash off this scrubber. Who is with me right now? Who is this? Say hello.
Hey.
She wasn't even prepared. The wife of Tron is here, and she has been, the days that she's not in the office, she is out cleaning windows with us. Isn't that great? She's good at it too. Everybody has their own way of doing it. I'm not saying my way is the best. What a doing squeegee, man. Ta-da! Then take your blue tuck howl. Detail the edge because it'll creep back out. Like this. Luke, the window cleaner, is telling me just grab a sports bottle and just drop it on the squeegee so you're not spraying it. So you could actually just pour it directly onto the squeegee as your solution. There's some window cleaners that are so obsessed with, and for good reason, of technically how you do it. I don't claim to be the best, technically the best window cleaner, and I'm not. It's really because I haven't taken the time. Because my mind is so much and just the business and so much other stuff. But Keith, if you don't get the technical part, I'm not a technical person. I clean the windows. I make sure there's no streaks and it looks good. But when it comes to becoming a master technician, it's not me. So if you want to become that, that's cool. But and if you're new to this, you have no idea what I was talking about as far as actually doing it. But some of the window cleaners have been doing it for years, just voila, like artists. Start up at this top corner, right? Then get the drip edge all the way down. Come all the way back up. And then this drip edge, and then you cut down the mountain. And here, you just close it out like that. So coming back here real quick, the wife for Tron said that she's blowing through rags because the tracks are so dirty. I didn't notice because we upsold them on track cleaning. I noticed the outside of these windows are so filthy, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take the customer's hose real quick, close the windows, and blast all this crap out of the tracks. See all that filth? And then it'll make it a lot faster.
You want me to lock them?
Charging them like $45 more than the last window cleaning guy, so I might as well take an extra 2 minutes and wash down all the spider webs and all the crap, right? writing up the customer's work order. Unfortunately, the camera died. I didn't take into account that it would take an hour. But I was wrong. It took an hour and 34 minutes. So I lied, okay? In an hour. It took an hour and 34 minutes. So now I gotta change the name of the video. But the customer's tracks were absolutely filthy. And I went to clean his screens, but it wasn't part of it. I wiped a couple screens down for free, and I noticed they were absolutely filthy and all caked with dirt and gunk, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to literally lay these screens out on the guy's lawn and power wash them all for an hour. So I knocked on the door, I'm exaggerating, but spray them all down with the hose thoroughly for like a good 20 minutes. And wipe them all down and put them all back. Not even part of it, right? I'm like, no. I used to do that. I don't do that no more. That should you. Knock on the door, told the customer the situation with the screens. I said, hey, you can do it, or I can do it. If I do it, it's going to be 20 bucks. And I said it a lot more professionally. I explained it to him. Why? He said, no, I'll do it. I always do it. I was like, okay, well, that's the way it should be, because we get caught up in this paradigm. Like, we feel like, I don't know, I came from we were fucking broke. That I believe I have to do shit for free, and then I'll get caught up in this anxiety paradigm for a customer that doesn't even exist. You know, don't create that. So here we go, 165 bucks in an hour and 34 minutes. Now it's going to be an hour and 36 minutes because I'm sitting here playing with the camera. Okay, bye. There you go. If you want to learn more, click the link in the description below, where you can learn much more about the window cleaning business. Most of my content is on my channel, The Window Cleaning Blueprint. It's an entire YouTube channel that's strictly window cleaning information. That's all it is. Okay? Cool. See you soon. Are we recording? Yes. What's up? It's Keith Kalpas here, founder of the Window Cleaning Blueprint. I'm actually in one of my storefronts, a client of mine, where we clean the windows. See, I'm all geared up like so, dog. And I'm going to tell you exactly how much I would charge to clean the windows, based on a newbie guy's perspective, and then later on in the game when you got a fully insured, legitimate, functional business. And when you got a functional business, this morning I got hit with a payroll tax bill and had to call the accountant and get it ironed out. So, make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. And luckily I have. Now listen. See those windows right there? Your big plate glass windows? How much would you charge? You following me? I'm going to ask how much you would charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually they're the size. If you were to break these into 4 quadrants, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. If you're going like residential size based on national window cleaning averages, look that up. So you actually have 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 windows. Oh, $4 a window. What are we doing inside and out? Because per pane, is this a dual pane window? Okay, so inside and out. Well, let's just say, since we're doing storefront, it's easy access, we'll do $2 per pane in and out. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $16 per window. $16 per window. So that's 16, 32, help me, 42, 48, 58, let's say 60 bucks. Now, according to the national window cleaning average prices, and if you have a fully, your business, all the expenses and planning for the future, I'm not going to get into this video, $60. That's what's included in that is the trip and travel time and vehicle repair and maintenance, all that. Anyways, if you walk into a storefront to a small mom and pop shop business owner, I'm not talking about corporate, I'm talking about mom and pop, they're going to laugh you out of the frickin' store, because Joe Blow has come and done it, or Bucket Bob has done it for 12, 14, 20 bucks. I think 20 bucks is fair for something like that if you're consistent, reliable, and you're always there when you say you're going to be there. Now, I had to let go of most of my storefronts. I only have a few of them because I grew the residential side of the business, the landscaping side of the business, and I grew it on such low prices that they fell off. I don't want to hear any backstories about that right now. Oh, you could have bundled them up, you could have sold them, you could have done this. When you're so busy and it's your first, second year of business and you're scrambling just to make ends meet and you don't even know what the hell you're really doing except you got bills to pay, you're not writing up drafting contracts or whatever and selling them and bundling them off, and then you don't even got time for that. So it's so easy when you've got money and you've got consciousness and you've expanded and you know to look back at a situation and go, oh, well, this is what you got to do. Did you do that when you first got started? I'm talking to the guys that have $1 million companies. Did you do that? Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. I have a degree from this state university in online business, and I planned it out strategically. Well, I didn't. So, and most of us here didn't. I'm just ranting and bitching now. But anyways, something like this, $16. My other phone is ringing. They've also got windows for the pharmacy. Tack on $10. So I could say $24 to do all this. Coming in, if you're flat broke and you need the work so bad and you can't afford a no, dude, I would do it all for $12. It doesn't matter, because if you hit 10 of them up in a day, you're making $120, right? To get the ball rolling. But there you go. I hope you got something from that. I know I talk kind of fast. Click the link in the description below. You can get access to my book, How to Make $500 a Day Cleaning Windows, where I talk about how window cleaning is a luxury business. You know, if it's a food place or stuff like that, like this is a pharmacy, it is cleanliness is very important. So I'm sure that they look at cleaning windows as a necessity. But when it comes to residential window cleaning, it's pretty much a luxury. So if you approach it with a luxury mentality, that you understand it's a luxury, it really goes a long way into selling and booking jobs. And then also, I'm not going to tell you that, it's a secret for the next video. I'm going to talk about my telephone script of how I'm now communicating with customers to sell jobs completely over the phone with approximate pricing. No more driving to the job. I get the customer to actually send me pictures or emails of pictures of their property and lock it down and book it on the phone, show up to do the work. Like, bam. All right, cool. Thanks. Please like, share, subscribe my videos if you like it, get any value, and then click the link in the description below. There, you're gonna get access to. Why am I telling you this stuff? I'm getting off here. You're pulling this crap. Are you taking advantage of me? I think he's taking advantage of me. Later. What's going on there? This is Keith Kalfas, founder of the Window Cleaning Blueprint and author of the book How to Make $500 a Day Cleaning Windows. In this video, I want to talk about some very important things, 6 things that I believe are the most important thing you have to consider before getting into the window cleaning business. This can be lucrative, it could be simple, it could be easy, or it could be extremely frustrating and you can bang your head against the wall. The window cleaning business is a business that from the outside looks easy, like a piece of cake, but from the inside it can be the exact opposite, and there's some misconceptions. So what I want to talk about is these 6 things, and I'll get right into it. Number 1 is the current state of the window cleaning business. Is that $40 billion a year in the United States alone is spent on cleaning services. There are people who are, middle to upper middle class to high class people who are busy working, and they don't have time to clean their houses, they don't have time to clean their windows or to clean their carpets, and they're spending all types of buku bucks on cleaning services in order to save time. And there are literally windows everywhere that you look, everywhere you go. Once you start thinking about this and your brain starts to see it, you go, oh my God, there's windows in this office right now, there's windows on those buildings, there's windows everywhere you look, and that means that there's windows that need to be cleaned. There's money everywhere you look when you're in the window cleaning business, especially when you're looking through windows. So that means there's a huge opportunity all around us. When I first got started in cleaning windows, I was like, dude, there's too much competition. Oh my God, there's no money. No one's gonna want their windows clean. And when you understand marketing and how to get your foot in the door, then you learn that the opposite is absolutely true. So, but there's one more thing that I want to talk about is we're in an entirely new world here. Number 2, there's a new world. There's a new reality to this whole thing. For 50, 60, 70 years, people clean windows. That was it. But now with this whole new internet and internet marketing paradigm, there's an entirely new reality, and that reality is really based on authenticity, congruency, transparency, and presenting yourself as a top-notch or top-shelf type of person, company, solopreneur, whatever it may be. Like if you're solo going around cleaning windows, that because you're cleaning people's windows, you are representing a company, you're going inside of people's homes, which is license insurance. Some people want to get bonded. I can't give out any legal advice or anything like that here, but this new world is transparency everywhere. People will go on Google and they will leave a bad review about your company if you do the smallest thing that is unprofessional, freaks them out. It's happened to me recently in my own company where I had to resolve an issue with a customer because they left a bad review. We get tons of positive reviews, and that made me even see more that, whoa, and that the smallest thing. So we're in a whole new reality, a new world, and this whole internet shift means that just passing out door hangers and flyers and putting an ad in the newspaper is not necessarily going to work anymore like it used to, because now people are on their phones, they're on the internet, they look for cleaning service, they're in a hurry. Okay, this guy, okay, they look really credible, okay, they got a lot of 5-star reviews, their website looks legit, okay, positive, clean, friendly, they were in and out of the house in a jiffy but did a phenomenal job, reasonable price. Call now, click one button, boom. So-and-so window cleaning services, how can I help you, right? Actually, I have an entire telephone script that you can follow word by word inside of my book. But this new reality comes with some more stuff, because I'm gonna tell you some good news. My sloppy handwriting. The good news is that when you're aware of this stuff, you can take full advantage with Windows being everywhere and understanding the internet marketing, and understanding how to conduct yourself on the internet and show that is very good news, because that means you can get into it and you can start making money fairly quickly by learning about social media marketing strategies, Signpost, Twitter. I could name off all the social medias all day, you know what they are. And these awesome marketing companies like Signpost and Angie's List and Home Advisor and Yodel, you pay these people a couple $100 a month, and it's like hiring virtual assistant professionals that market your business for you and bring you in pre-qualified leads. And that's really good when you understand that all. But there's bad news. The bad news about this all is, if you don't know what you're doing, and these other companies do, or these other people do, or these other solo entrepreneurs do know what they're doing, and you don't, you're going to run around and bang your head against the wall. You're not going to make a penny, and it's going to seem impossible. Your sunshiny dream of making money cleaning windows or growing a window cleaning business is going to instantly turn dark, and you're going to come home frustrated. I first started this business, I came home with, I would make $40 an entire day. I thought it was impossible. The amount of rejection that you're going to go through is hell. You better have a very thick skin, because when you walk into a storefront with some squeegees on, or you leave them in the truck, whatever, some business cards, you say, hi, it's a cell phone store. There's an employee at the counter. You say, hi, my name is Keith. I own a local window cleaning business, and we're currently expanding in this area. We're out cleaning windows, and your windows are dirty. Is the owner in? Oh, he's not in right now, and you see the owner in the back. Well, I see the owner back there. Can I talk to him? Send him away. He's trying to sell us something. That's why I wouldn't bring the squeegees in. It depends on where you go. You know what I'm saying? But the owner, okay, can I help you? Hi, my name is Keith. I own a local window cleaning business. Or my name is Joe. I own a local window cleaning business, and we're expanding in this area. I notice your windows are dirty, and they don't want to hear it, right? You say, well, we're currently expanding in this area. Your windows are dirty, and dude, I'll clean them all right now, 15 bucks. No, we already have a guy who cleans the windows. Okay, so when is the last time he was here? Oh, he comes every 2 weeks. Well, I'm looking at your windows. They look like they haven't been cleaned in months. Dude, I'll clean them right now for 15 bucks. No, we're good, we're all set. Well, tell you what, good, reliable window cleaners are hard to come by. If you need your windows clean, I understand you're busy, here's my card. I'm in the area every 2 weeks. You just make this stuff up if you're just getting started. Okay, well, whatever, how much you said, 15 bucks to clean them? You pull the cookie away, you know? Then you might have to go through 5, 6, 7 stores to do this. Pull the cookie away. You know what? They are pretty clean. Just go ahead and clean them. Cash? Yeah, cash. Go in your truck, get your squeegees, clean all the windows, wipe down the sills. Make sure you have a receipt book handy from like the dollar store or Walmart or Staples or Office Max. This is all inside of my book. And write them a receipt. Hey, I'll be in the area in 2 weeks. You want your windows cleaned 2 weeks or once a month? We'll think about it next time. Stop and say hi. You did a good job. And when I first started, I was scared. I was using paper towel. I was so nervous, and it showed. But that's kind of how you do it. But the bad news is that if you don't know how to do any of this stuff, you don't understand the strategies, and you can't handle rejection, then you're not going to make a penny, and you might as well go get a job. It's very frustrating. As much as it can be very lucrative, and as much as you can have a great day, is just the amount that you can have a horrible day and make no money and go home frustrated to the point of disbelief. We're going to talk about who wins. Who wins in this new reality, in this new paradigm? Those who win, who are the ones and the people who apply information technology into their businesses. Those who win are those who really focus on building a whole professional business and a professional attitude, a professional environment, and a professional experience for their customers around their window cleaning business. Because you are actually in the people business. You just happen to be cleaning windows. And I learned some of this stuff too from Joshua Latimer, AutomateGrowSell.com. Dude is making $150,000 a month in his window cleaning business. And I'm friends with this guy. And I said, dude, how did you do it? How in the hell did you do that, right? Because we do probably 150 grand a year in our business. And we also do landscaping as well. Those you know me that we do that. But our average day out cleaning windows is over $500. But I talked to this guy. He's like, listen, we provided an experience for the customer that was exceptional, and they felt a certain way. I was like, oh. And he teaches how to do all that in his programs and stuff like that. Guy's awesome. But who wins are the people who understand certain things about marketing psychology, the psychology of customers, the psychology of what? That window cleaning is a luxury service. If you're running around trying to convince people to let you clean their windows, it's different, and it's not going to work as much as going out and attracting the people who already want their windows cleaned, right? You want people that maybe have been through a window cleaner or two, and then now you can go in and knock their socks off because they already want the service. And the only way you can do that is through marketing, through profiling your customers, through building a customer avatar and actually going and seeing, you know, what zip code, what neighborhoods, what this, what that. Now, if you've never cleaned windows before, I suggest you get started doing strip malls and plazas. Stuff outside, concrete, right? Obviously, you would lay down a drop cloth. We actually lay down blue huck towels. I'll just put 6 of them in a row in front of the windows we're cleaning, then I pick them up. What was I going to say? I'm going to try using drop cloths, right? I'm going to get some drop cloths now because I see a lot of window cleaners doing that. But I would just lay down blue huck towels or something if there's white carpet, right? But on concrete at strip malls and plazas, the water drips on the concrete, no big deal. Get started, get in where you fit in immediately. But we're going to talk about who loses. Who loses in this game are the people who refuse to learn, they refuse to adopt information technology, they refuse to build a nice mobile-friendly website with an optimized WordPress blog, a Tumblr blog, advertising a Twitter, Facebook likes page with boosting the posts, making sure you get a 5-star review from every single customer and thanking them so they could post it publicly. Those who lose are the people who don't adopt this new way, who are still stuck in the brainwashing that our parents are telling us that you got to get a job or dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm being completely honest, that I'm seeing it happen and change so fast. I have these this popular video, 12 Craigslist ads a day. You go on Craigslist now, dude, it's saturated. We post Craigslist ads all the time. Most people who are looking for luxury services and window cleaning are not looking on Craigslist to have their windows cleaned. It's the huge difference between if you're doing a different type of service business. I've found people that clean our carpets off Craigslist. People still use it and it still works, but nowhere near as much as it used to. Now, just think of yourself when you look at your phone and you're looking at a business, where are you looking? People who don't have their business on Yelp, who don't have their business on Yahoo, on Bing, on different search, and aren't investing a percentage of their income into their marketing campaign, that aren't reinvesting into their businesses, and don't have, you know, lettering on their trucks, and there's so much that plays into the perception that I'm still even learning in my own window cleaning business, from the moment the customer picks up the phone to call you until totally done writing you the check, and then after you leave, how you're following up with those customers through email autoresponder campaigns like MailChimp, GetResponse, Infusionsoft, sending them coupons, testimonial reviews, a percentage off their next window cleaning if they refer you to a customer, to them and their neighbor discounts. It's so deep, man, I can't even explain it all in this video, how different the paradigm in this reality has changed. And those who don't adopt this and understand this, you can think you're out hustling and working hard, but that's not going to make your business grow anymore. You can go work your ass off and you might be able to make enough money to support just you, but you won't be able to, you know, grow and be able to show a substantial income to even grow a lifestyle business at all until you really understand what's going on and the magnitude of the change in this marketplace. So we're in interesting times, and I explain a lot of the stuff in my new book, How to Make $500 a Day Cleaning Windows. To some people, that's absolutely, what I'm saying is some people might watch this. If you think $500 a day, whoa, because there was a time when I first started my business, I thought that was impossible. $500 a day, you might as well said to me how to make $20,000 a day cleaning windows. But it's absolutely possible. We cleaned houses just yesterday, $720 cleaning windows. I have a client pays $850 every time we clean the windows. Our average window cleaning job is about $180 per job. 3 of those in a day is over $500. The other day we did $320 window cleaning job, then we did one for $225. We only did a couple that day, but that was already $500 and something dollars. And your profit every day cleaning windows, if you're out cleaning windows all by yourself, you can make $300-400 a day. If you've got a worker working with you, you can clear $400 a day cleaning windows. You really hustle and work till dark and you get some big jobs, you can make $500, $600, $700 a day cleaning windows. I have a buddy who makes $1,000 a day revenue in his business every single day, whether he's working or driving or answering the phone. No matter what he's doing, he's averaging $100 an hour every hour that he's working. That's what we try to shoot for when we're cleaning windows, is $100 an hour. You don't always get that. Sometimes you take on jobs, you're like, ugh, where you work the whole job and you're there 3 hours and you only made like $60. And there's some jobs you work 2 hours and you're in and out of the house and you're like, dude, I just made $180 profit after all expenses. And we're already on our way to the next job. I look all the time, I cash checks. We'll do 3 window cleaning jobs in a day. A big job, a medium job, and a little tiny job. And I'm like, dude, I just made $430 profit today off of cleaning windows. So $500 a day is totally, it's easy. And I explain all of it inside of my book. Click the link in the description below to get a copy of my book. At the time of this video, it's only $19 on paperback. You can also get the ebook version or the Kindle version, have it delivered directly to your smartphone and be reading it right now as soon as you're done watching this video. The audiobook version also will be out soon. At the time of this video, it's not done yet. I'm in the studio recording it. If it's in the link in the description below, then it's ready. What's up? Hey. Battery died on my camera, but I'm back. Anyways, I go very deep into this in this book. It's $19, but it goes up to $37. The book's a little bit pricey because I don't want to put out this type of information in the window cleaning industry that a lot of business owners in the window cleaning industry kind of hold these secrets. They're not absolutely secrets, but they are to them. And to just be putting out information like this at such a cheap price for people that hold so much value to this information of how to make $500 a day cleaning windows. This must be a $37 book, because the information in this book will make you $500 a day cleaning windows. This is literally no joke. You're looking at 160 pages in 17 chapters. The audiobook will be several hours long, very in-depth about what to charge, pricing, the mindset behind pricing, strategies and how to acquire customers and get your foot in the door in high-end homes and nice neighborhoods, search engine optimization, where you can print and get marketing media resources, an entire chapter dedicated to the water-fed pull system and how the science and technology of it works and how to use it, a step-by-step protocol of what to do inside a customer's homes, of how to actually clean the windows, about branding, how to go legit and pay taxes, how to actually register your business online, and how to find a CPA to start paying taxes, when to go and how to get insured, which you should be insured immediately. The 30% rule about how to save money so you'll never ever be broke, and how you can afford to pay all your taxes and be legit in this business. Split testing, an entire telephone script of how to speak to customers. Absolute no-brainer. A truck, a van, or a car, a total conclusion to this. I put my heart and soul into writing this book. It took me a good 2 months, well, if you include all the editing and everything that happened. And out of 15 edits of this book, and I did write it and edit myself. I spent several years studying and how to be an author. I'm very passionate about doing this and putting out this information. Even Joshua Latimer put a blurb on the front of it. There is still a couple run-on sentences in misspelled words. Out of, I think it's something like 128,000 words are in this book. But as far as everything else, it's very structured and organized. Detroit Sponge, Mike Worlway, there's resources in there so you can order equipment. Window cleaning resource, Chris Lambernides, Thad Eckhoff. I'll also be speaking on stage at the huge convention in Washington, D.C. as an author of the Window Cleaning Blueprint, talking about social media domination. Really excited about that. If you want to meet me there, I can, if you have the book, I can sign a copy for you. And chapter 9, you will see it when you believe it. First, you must actually believe that you can make a fortune cleaning windows. Think about that. When you get into high-end homes in rich neighborhoods, not only are people willing, but they want to pay top dollar for the highest quality service. In my own window cleaning business, probably 1 out of every 5 jobs is $400 or higher. I'm not lying when I tell you that I've cleaned windows for $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, and even $900 to clean a 12,000 square foot mansion. The mansion was glass only outside. I tell an entire story. It's a classic struggle to victory story mixed with a how-to guide on how to make $500 a day cleaning windows. Very excited about this. In the near future, it might already be out at the time of this video. An entire video training course called the Window Cleaning Blueprint will be out. It'll be about 20 hours of jam content-packed information on how and everything in this book. Plus, you get a digital copy of the book, an audio copy of the book, an interview, several interviews actually with window cleaning experts, and 20 hours of video on going inside of homes, and I got permission to go inside of some customers' homes and show you everything about the window cleaning business. You can't even, I believe that my video training course coming out will be the most in-depth on this topic. But for now, you can get the book shipped directly to your house. Shows up, open it up, and start reading it. Awesome. I'm very excited about this. Click the link in the description below and get your copy of How to Make $500 a Day Cleaning Windows. And until then, go on. Keep negative thoughts out of your brain. Only allow positive thoughts, and create your reality. You can create your reality. Thank you very much. It's Keith Kelfis. You know, it still blows my mind how I spent years of my life stuck in jobs that I absolutely hated. I hated working for other people. I hated taking orders, and to how I got in an emergency situation in my life financially 6 years ago and was able to get my own service business off the ground in 6 weeks, right? And then you know, I did landscaping, and then I got into window cleaning shortly after. So in this vlog, I make $150 in 45 minutes with the water-fed pole cleaning windows. And I used to work all day after taxes to make less than $100, and then to make $150 in 45 minutes. It's just, to me, it'll always be super, super cool. And I just like to make these videos to show that if you're in a position where you want to start your own, you can totally do it too. If a guy like me could do it, then you can definitely do it. So hope you enjoy the vlog. Bruce, have you seen any of my recent Snapchats? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. What's up? It's Keith Kelfis. In the beginning of this vlog, I made $150 in 45 minutes cleaning windows. My client called me up, said, Keith, can you squeeze us in? We really need just the outside of our windows cleaned. So I went there by myself and I took the water-fed pole. I cleaned the whole outside of the house in about 40-45 minutes. I billed my customers $150 and they paid their bill online, and then that was a wrap. I totally forgot the camera was here for like 10 minutes and I washed all these windows. I'm all the way here now. When I had a job and I was, you know, busting my butt in a job for 15 bucks an hour, I remember my check after full-time job would only be $398 after taxes for 40 hours, right? Obviously I pay taxes in my business, but still, I didn't know any other way that I can make $150 in less than an hour cleaning windows. That's done. 150 bucks in. I don't know how long that took. Let me tell you, I'll tell you. 40 minutes? There's no way it took that long. Whatever. Oh shit, dog. We going up in the coolest place in the world. Harbor Freight. They're like, come on, Harbor Freight's not the coolest place in the world. I know many places that are cooler than Harbor Freight. Shut up, dog. It's Harbor Freight time, son. This is the coolest store ever. This would be like the place walk around for 3 hours. I think I should get like a spare tire kit. You gotta have one for every truck, right? And this truck doesn't have one. I could just steal it from the Dakota. I'm just gonna do that. Just have to spend 30 bucks, so just take it out of the Dakota. But here's my question. Am I actually gonna take the time to get the thing and remember to get it out of the Dakota? And then I won't, and then I'll get a flat tire. And then in those moments, you say, I wish I would have spent the 30 bucks. It is kind of weird going in a store, like, after being in business for a few years, you're like, oh my god, I have everything I don't need anything, except for like tarps and bungees. I need duct tape. That's what I need. I need duct tape. So I've made a decision. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to spend $5 or $6 or $7, and I'm going to buy the 4-way for my trailer because the lights are out. It's all corroded. And I'm going to buy another pair of wire strippers and another thing of electrical tape because I already have electrical tape wire strippers and a 4-way wire, but they're all in 3 separate locations. And what that means is that it's never going to get done unless I buy them all at once and they're in one location. I don't give a shit. I'm serious. Here I'm all being all extreme, like a little crabby. I'm willing to swim. Like a little And when I first got into window cleaning, I was buying all this shit, wasting money. Yes, gun. What's your full name and business?
Yeah, my name is Roger Lapham, and my business is Abide Window Services here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Sweet. We spoke a few times already. The whole convention is going on inside, but he's talking about his main challenge and struggle is to grow his business, and he actually likes doing the physical work of, you know, cleaning windows. And then I just went off and started bitching and cussing and ranting about a specific moment. I like to kind of catch it on camera because it's real. I'm very fascinated with the moments, those moments.
Right.
You know, the frustrations.
Right. I think one of my frustrations is not necessarily the quality of guys that I have working for me, because I usually tend to have good quality guys, but I think one of the frustrations is being able to step back myself personally from the business and actually focus on just the bigger picture. I'm always like kind of narrow-minded or pigeonhole myself into doing the work, making sure that customer, that day, that moment is happy and satisfied, and I just kind of just grind myself through the day. And I feel like I've been doing this business for almost 10 years, and I got a pretty legit business going on, but I see other guys in other companies that are, you know, got 4 or 5 trucks going on, and I just go, man, how do they do that?
How do they do that?
Yeah, how does that happen? And how do these mega, I won't call them mega companies, but you know, these bigger companies continue to operate at such a high level?
Or if you go inside of the business, is it really just chaos and it looks shiny on the outside?
Right.
Or is it really legitimately organized in a team? We're getting out of the convention right now. What was the UAMCC inside?
It was alright, it was pretty helpful. It's good.
Yeah,
got some product and learned some things. So meet some people, meet this guy Keith here.
What's up, bud? Alright, I'm sitting right now with Charles at the UAMCC convention. We're just hanging out, we're talking, and you get tons of value from this. Have you met a lot of cool people?
Yes, definitely, especially you.
Oh, cool. Thank you, sir.
You're the reason I came here, so.
Thank you, sir. I just bought a copy of the book, How to Make $500 a Day Cleaning Windows with No Startup Money. What's up? We're at the UAMCC convention right now. We got Mr. Ron Musgraves is giving away free stuff. Oh, there you are. Looking at the wrong lens. And this is what it looks like, man. A bunch of window cleaners and pressure washers drove all the way across the country to come to this event and get some good footage. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina, but everything is safe over here.
Your property. So they land on a webinar, and there I am, on a video, saying, hey guys, it's DJ with Easy Pro, fellow member of the Apartment Association, so excited to stop by. Click on the button below to register for the free webinar. I'm going to cover the 3 things you guys should know about mold, mildew, and algae. They get that, they get an email, and now they get a webinar. Thanks. Another video.
Wow, Virginia is amazing. You're driving, literally, there's mountains everywhere, and you're driving through the mountains. So we're driving through the Big Walker Mountain Tunnel right now in Virginia. Let's show you the vista on the other side too. There's a cool view. I want to just stop and go climb one of these mountains.
You may attract even the people to help you create the idea. But unless you actually take action and do something, either by yourself or by hiring somebody or being in partnership with somebody else, that idea will not become manifest. Or if it does, it'll be by somebody else who actually took action on it.
What's up? It's Keith Kelfus. Just want to say thank you so much for watching my vlogs and videos. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of hard work and time and energy into my videos, and it's not always easy, but I love doing it so much that I think I'm going to just do it forever. So please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so whenever I upload a video, you can be one of the first people to get notified. And then I also have a couple other channels. Oh, I got the Landscaping Employee Trap, the Window Cleaning Blueprint channel, strictly window cleaning stuff, and then a self-development, a personal development channel called I Am Ability. I'll put them all in the link in the description below. Alright, thank you very much. Later.